Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Dom One, and I am back with another video. Draymond Green called Kelly Olynyk a dirty player, all right? In a recent podcast, Draymond Green called this brother a dirty player. Now, when this got back to Isaiah Thomas, you know how the referees do. They play these games. They play these childish games to get the players involved in a petty dispute, a petty beef, because let's face it, reporters are messy too. They are people too, and they are messy too. So when this got back to Isaiah Thomas basically replied back with, I know Draymond Green is not calling anybody a dirty player, considering what happened and what transpired with Draymond Green last year. Now, for all those who've been living under a rock, really don't know what I'm talking about, allow a brother to explain. Draymond Green was labeled a dirty player last year by the NBA players as a whole. He mounted up a lot of technical fouls, and he missed a very key, crucial finals game because he racked up so many technical fouls. And a lot of basketball analysts and maybe the Golden State Warriors as an organization is saying that if Draymond Green did not miss that game, they would have been NBA champions. They would have stolen the chip from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, one could argue, and I'm arguing this fact as well, they had more than enough games to overcome that one game that Draymond Green missed. All right. Now, we're talking about the same Golden State Warriors that won the best season and beat the Chicago Bulls 82-game winning streak. But like Michael Jordan said, it's one thing to get this, to have the best winning record, to beat our record, but it's another thing to capitalize this with a W, with a ring, with a chip, and the Golden State Warriors missed their opportunity, all right? They had several attempts to get the ring, but ultimately the Cleveland Cavaliers got the chip, and they left the Golden State Warriors hanging doom and gloom, all right? So when this got back to Isaiah Thomas had some chosen words for Draymond Green, and Draymond Green delivered this text today. Bro, get past the series. Basically, in a nutshell, Draymond Green is trying to do some strategy, have some strategy involved, basically saying you should be paying attention to your series that you're working with and that you're trying to win right now. And you also got the Cleveland Cavaliers waiting at the doorstep. Now, I can also look at this as a planned strategy for Draymond Green on this level. If, and it's a strong if the Boston Celtics beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Boston Celtics are representing the East and they have to face the Golden State Warriors, basically Draymond Green put a little bird in the referee's ears, basically saying, okay, I know you're looking out for me, but you also should be looking out for that other brother, Mr. Olynyk, because he is a dirty player too. Now, Draymond Green may be thinking too far. He may be planting some seeds later on. If worst case scenario, the Boston Celtics beat the Cleveland Cavaliers, if that happened, I highly doubt that's even going to happen. But I could look at that and I could consider that as planned strategy for Draymond Green. All right. So when you look at this as a whole, it's clearly Draymond Green. Even though he sparked it in his podcast, and then the reporters carried it on to a messy level, making sure both players knew what each player was saying. But at the end of the day, none of this is really going to pay effect or have any issue on what's coming down the road. All right. The Cleveland Cavaliers won their series in a sweep, and they're waiting on who is going to be their next opponent, the Washington or the Boston Celtics. And the Golden State Warriors are looking past their next opponent, maybe the Houston Rockets or the San Antonio Spurs. The Golden State Warriors are looking at this as a tune-up for the finals. So they're looking past this particular finals. They really don't care who wins between those two individuals. They feel like they can beat either team. But I think the Boston Celtics are focusing on the wrong team at the wrong time. But guys, tell me what you think out there. Rate, comment, subscribe. Notification gang in the building. Please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when my next live stream and when my next video is going down. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One, and I am out.